Aloha Aquarius, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, bringing harmony to your head, to your heart, and to your home. I offer feng shui home and office consultations, private angel readings that are highly intuitive, and I also offer life and business coaching with a spiritual mentorship. So today I'm doing your reading for June of 2019. Before I jump into the reading, I have two things that I want to share with you. One is for realtors. So if you are a realtor or you know a realtor, you will want to join my Realtors Feng Shui resource. It's a free Facebook group and it's only for realtors. So I know there's homestagers, there's house flippers, there's all kinds of other people that were interested in joining, but it's only for realtors. The reason is this: I am feeling called to support realtors in helping their clients buy and sell homes, as well as helping support realtors in taking care of their own personal energy, right? So the self-care and energy tools that I'll be providing to them. The idea behind all of this, what Spirit keeps telling me about this, is that I am helping to raise the vibration of the planet one home at a time. So realtors touch a lot of homes, and by me helping provide information and guidance to realtors for free, we are going to actually help be able to raise the vibration of the planet. So there's that. Link is below if you're interested in that or know a realtor. The second thing is my Maui retreat. There are still folks that are meant to be there that have not signed up yet. I'm about half full. We have the retreat happening in November, so there's still like 5 months left, plenty of time. However, if you are interested in coming to the retreat, I encourage you to connect with me. Schedule a chat with me for free. I will actually pull cards for you to see if it's the right fit, if you're meant to be there, if you're meant to go to this retreat and spend a week with me and the angels here on Maui. The vibration here is off the charts, crazy high. You will make so much progress in your spiritual journey and your personal transformation in 1 week than you probably would make in years on mainland. So just putting that out there. Interested in that? There are links below. Okay, let's rock and roll. I am going to share with you your theme for this particular month, which is sort of that overriding energy for the month, gives you kind of that bird's eye view of the month. And then I'll be drawing some additional cards to give you more detailed guidance for this month. And then we are doing a love reading. So we are going to focus on your romantic relationships this month, giving you a little bit more guidance about that. Lastly, I am going to share with you a card from the Sacred Traveler deck. So we're moving into the summertime energy in the western part of the world. It is summer. I know in Australia and New Zealand it's more of the wintertime energy, but this is our summertime energy on the western side of the world. And I was feeling called to give you some guidance about your soul's journey, right? Because we're always on a traveling journey with our souls. So we'll get some information on that at the very tail end of this reading. Let's get started. So your theme for this month is an air card. It's the Ace of Air. Air cards are about the head, the intellect, what's going on upstairs. This card very much reminds me of Archangel Uriel energy because it's about brilliant new ideas and inspirations, okay? And these are what lead you to success, right? We've got to grab the tail of those inspirations as who was it wrote that book? I'm drawing a blank on the name of the book, and I'm Elizabeth Gilbert is the author. Can't remember the name of the book, but she talked about that, about you know, that these ideas are disseminated to a lot of different people, and it's who grabs them that actually is able to bring them into form, right? And so this is part of what's happening for you this month. It's also about you seeing the truth. So your eyes being open, maybe your third eye being opened even more fully so you can see the truth of situations this month, okay? It's going to be really helpful. Might be a little challenging beginning to the month, but right, that's all about learning. It's a way for us to learn more about ourselves. That's all we're here for, right? We're just here to learn more about ourselves, to live in our highest, live connected to our higher wisdom while we are here in a physical body. That's what we're here for, people. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for you guys. I really enjoy doing these readings for you guys. It's definitely a labor of love because it takes me a lot of time. Between shooting all the videos, editing them, uploading them, all of that stuff takes a lot of time. And yet I feel it's important. Like that essence of giving is really, really important. So that's something I would encourage you to think about too. Where in your life can you be giving of your time and talent without any attachment to what that leads to or any expectation or anything like that, but just giving, right? Giving, sharing. Think about that. Okay. So we've got a pretty good balance here of energy this month. We've got the air card that is your theme, and then we've got earth energy on the beginning and the end of the month, and sort of this fire energy, this spark of fire in the middle of the month. So starting out the month, you're going to have this 8 of earth energy. So 8 is about knowledge in feng shui. I always kind of correlate the numbers to the meaning in feng shui as well. And 8 is about knowledge. And this is about skill, right? Your knowledge, your skilled work being rewarded. It's also about going back to school. So it definitely relates to that connection with knowledge, with books. So learning all you can about a particular topic, that's going to be something that comes up for you. School doesn't have to be physical school. It can be taking a class, it can be taking a workshop, it can be reading books. There's lots of different ways that school can come in, right? And then we have this Ace of Fire in the center of the month, which is about an exciting new opportunity for you. So something like a flash of something. And again, we need to be grabbing these opportunities. So when this opportunity comes up, grab it, right? Take a hold of it. This has to do with your career and advancing your career in some way, okay? And it's also a beautiful call for you to change your life. So there's this sort of dramatic energy to this Ace of Fire, which is like change your life now. Don't wait. Now is the time to change your life. This is the time to seize the opportunity. They're being very forceful about this, which is interesting. Love it. So if you do that, look what's in store for you. King of Earth, one of the best cards in this deck, is the Midas Touch. You take hold of those ideas, you learn everything you can about the topic, you seize the opportunity, and then you get the Midas Touch energy coming in. Success, right? This is a successful time. It's about confidently accepting those opportunities that are coming to you, right? Really, really good energy. Love it. Your guides are being super dramatic, which I think is kind of interesting. They just really are trying to impress upon you the importance of changing your life now. It's important. Okay, let's see what's happening in your love life for the month of June. Oh, I love this card. And it's, you may not love it, but I love this card, being in the place where I'm at in this moment. So worth waiting for. This is the angels letting you know that for those of you that have not yet connected with your beloved, you're not yet in a relationship with your romantic partner, it is going to be worth waiting for, right? It is going to be more amazing and more incredible than you could ever imagine. So please, please hold on to that. And there's always divine timing, right? Divine timing, it'll be perfect for you and your partner when the two of you come together. Okay? Because sometimes if you connect with someone too soon, maybe you're not in the place to be able to have your heart open, or they're not, or it just gets a little bit messier, right? But there's divine timing, and it is going to be worth waiting for. For some of you, there's religious factors that are coming into play in your romantic relationships. What does this mean? Doesn't necessarily mean that it's not the right relationship for you, but you both have to be accepting of each other's opinions. You both have to be open to whatever the other one believes. That doesn't mean you have to believe what they believe, but it's about this openness and this acceptance, right? And it is just really letting you know that your love life is being influenced by these sort of exterior factors. So it could be the way that you were raised, it could be your current spiritual path. There's different things that can be happening around that. So sometimes when we connect with someone, we're married to them, and then sometimes we end up going on a different path than each other, right? And it just doesn't feel aligned anymore to be together. So that happens. Even in the most beautiful relationships, I've seen that. Or it's been the most beautiful, incredible relationship, and yet there comes a point where there's a diversion in the paths, right? And then we've got the retreat card coming in. So this would be a great month for you to take a retreat with your partner. So get away from the normal everyday. Go on a little mini moon, or go on a little weekend trip, or a vacation, or something where you are getting away from your day-to-day so that you can connect with one another. If you are single, do this for yourself. I used to do this all the time in Minnesota. I'd take a trip up north to northern Minnesota a couple times a year by myself, right? It was amazing, incredible. I loved it, right? So fall in love with yourself again as you're waiting for your partner to come in. It's a great energy. All right, let's see what we've got happening for your sacred traveler. So we've got discovering truth. This is interesting because this came in, where did this come in? Oh, it came in with your theme for the month, was seeing the truth of a situation. So this is also about discovering truth. So the big part of this is standing in your own truth, being true to who you are. And at the same time, then you're able to see what resonates, what feels right and true as you're looking at the rest of the world, okay? So it's a really, it's sort of an internal thing that is also then assist you in working with the external world as well. So I really like this Discovering Truth card, but the piece about it is stand in your own truth first, and then you can see what's right and true, or what you resonate with in the exterior part of the world. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it so much. I have something exciting, a free thing that I'm offering. I'm going to just call it a thing. And you'll learn more about that in the next little video. So check that out. So much love and light to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I've got a super special treat for you guys. I am offering a free Find Your Flow webinar. There's going to be 2 dates, May 31st and June 20th, 2019. I will be sharing with you the 6 steps that will help you find your flow, what is clogging you or blocking the flow in your life, and my #1 most practical and immediate action that you can take to shift into the flow state. Super excited about this. Links are below in the description. Have an amazing, amazing day, and we'll see you on the Find Your Flow webinar.